Words you spoke will always light an echo in my mind. Last goodbye, one breath within our ever-shifting life. Where your cries, there will be no reply. Sorry, I mean. You know where to start if you don't let down your guard. Distance much too far, 'cause we are just like fireflies, mirrored to the stars that drift out somewhere in the night. Words you spoke will always light an echo in my mind. Let's goodbye, one breath within our ever-shifting lives. Past divided skies were meant to fly. Okay, that's enough. It's Monster Prom time! Yippee! I said I'll get back to it. The game just has so much to do in it. You're gonna have to play the game like 1,000 times in order to get everything. Look at everything. Oh, he's so cute. Ah, ah, he's so cute. Ah. But yeah, as the title might possibly suggest, we are doing the. Oh my god, I sound super tired. Probably because I am a little bit super tired. But yeah, as the title may suggest, we're gonna do the we're gonna try to do the fucking. Hold on for just a minute. There we go. I don't want it to show the window board. That's better. But yeah, we're gonna do the Miranda route. Again, we're gonna try, except this time I'm actually gonna succeed. Because I have a guide. Wahahaha. I know which stats I have to boost in order to charm Miranda. So I'll totally do it this time. Hmm. Let's just jump into it. Let's see the funny one. Should I do classic or should I do DLC? I feel like, you know what? I'll do DLC. Full game. Ah, spooky high school. Sweetest years of your life. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Play the fucking, the song. You know the song, the one that plays with the fucking, yup, that's me. I'm gonna choose this one. Vicky, that's her name. Except I'm gonna call it Goop. Goop. Goopy. Goop. Goopster. Goopster. Sweet. We had yet to experience its ultimate challenge of the monster prom. Well, here they all are. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom days, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensates for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Miranda! Miranda, my beloved! You will be mine! You will be mine! A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. It's okay, Miranda, I'll commit genocide with you. Don't quote me on that. Holly, guys. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LeVay. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Speaking of Damien, I don't think I'll try to do much voice acting this time around. Especially not for Damien, it kind of ruined my throat. And I already sound a little bit bleh today because I'm tired. Maybe I'll wake up more as the stream goes on. Who knows? Liam the Lioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe forever? An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realm to ultimate fangirl. Calculator Hewlett Packard, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oberlin, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. As I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Hell yeah. Miranda! Okay, let's see if I can get the questions right. I need to boost. I have the guide open. It says for a single player long game, I need 13 charm, 13 money, and 18 hearts. So I need to pick the charming and money. The charm and money answer. With the coolest price you could win on a box of cereal. One number of that sexy target in the front of the box. He's so passionate about breakfast and health that he's really also a great lover. And more nutritious breakfast options, so people are encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap. And use the sharp metals. Every scoop will be full of thrill and danger. This feels smart, this feels bold, so I'm gonna assume this. I mean, this could be anything. This could be fun as well. No, it was charm. Yes, yes. I'm smart. If you got to choose, how would you die? Silly. Death is a concept we invented to keep the commoners in check. Practical demonstration while giving a TED talk on how to die correctly. How I die is irrelevant as long as I'm allowed to haunt my enemies for the rest of eternity. Oh, I don't know. None of them are money related. Oh, this one was money. Okay, I just assumed. Ah, find your zodiac sign to be inaccurate. Design your own personal zodiac sign. Okay. I need to make sure I get this right. It's not here. It's not here. She's not here. The Miranda answer is the regal 1%, but it's not here. In that case, I'm going with this one. Ew. The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? There we go. Yippee! Miranda, I'm coming for you.
Let's go.
Okay, I have the same amount of money and the same amount of money and charm, but they're my second highest stat. So money is up here in the library. So I will go there. This is you spend some time in the library's PC mining some Bitcoin. It's supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but I guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain plus 2 Bitcoin, which is equal to plus $2 million, which apparently equals to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money. You feel the ratio of cheeriness in this surrounding growing, and that can only mean
Very, very extraordinary.
who's the bestest, most perfect, delicious, snooky, wookie pie in the whole world? My schmoopsie, whoopsie, poopsie. Shut the fuck up, I'm gonna... Is there anything in the world that makes one more articulate and more spoken than the throes of true love? Running internal search found 9,969 results, starting with a graduate degree in classic literature. Violet, Kate, your relationship is so perfect. You're always together. Well, they are literally stuck together. And that's the kind of unyielding codependence that I demand from a future multi-hyphenate lover servant serf. Got a license for that monster fuckery? Yeah, I got it right here. Hold on. Yes, I got it. Fuck, I don't have it on this. I don't have it on this layout. I have it. 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 Fuck, where is it? I have it. I have it right here. I have it right here. I have it right here. Let me just image, add existing image, done. There we go. Yeah, I have it right here. But hi, welcome. Welcome, your father. If I said that right, I don't know if I did. Error. Error found. Unreasonable expectations. How did you know when you found the one?
We're made of love.
Well, you know, when you know, you know.
Server error.
Error. Ontological explanation. Input insufficient to extrapolate useful data. I haven't realized I have no actual useful inputs. The couple exits to do more coupley things. But oh, you know how to tell who's the one? Or at least convince one of them that you're the one? When you're studying and devising this complex formulaic theorem of calculating who the one is, that would please Calculester. So this one has to please Miranda, even though it's a little violent. Then again, she is.
How majestic.
Plus charm! I got plus charm! Yippee! Exactly what I need. I need more charm. Oh my word, I must admit, I've never been faced with such a suitor. I've seen my peers go through the most wonderful of courtships. Locked away in towers, put under curses, turned into a frog, a bear, an albino sea slug, forced to clean for 7 murdware. Murd dwarfs, that's what it says. Sorry, that's not a actual word, so I got confused. They stayed until they fell in love with their captors. Emotion found. Concerned. Are we certain this is normal courtship? It is when you're a princess. Thank you ever so much, Goopster. Now all I have to do is wait for someone. Oh my god, I love you, Miranda. Realize they can get past my 3-headed kraken's galley by playing the flute. The devil's seaweed is like sunlight. The chess is a stupid game. Then use a trapdoor on the west side of the castle, avoid the third stair, pick the lock on my door with a hairpin, kiss my sleeping form, and be mine forever. Unreal how easy that was. You'll probably still pick her up before kissing her, because otherwise it's just too weird. Hey, at least we have standard. Someone really should have changed the rules of courtship for princesses. So then, go ahead and take 2 creativity and plus 1 fun. Yippee! It's not what I need to boost, but thank you. question is, how do I go about this? Do I alternate between gaining money and gaining charm? Do I alternate between money and charm? That is the question. Because those are the ones that I have to boost to woo Miranda. You arrive at Scott and Miranda's table and find Scott happily chowing down while Miranda stares horrified at her tray. Oh my god! Ah, cute outfit! What's wrong, Miranda?
Yuck.
Isn't it obvious? Right here on my tray. Fish sticks. Yeah, Fish Stick Friday, isn't it great? It's not great, Scott. The fish are my subjects. This is clearly the work of the air people. Air people? Yes, do you not know of the air people? The merfolk's most hated rivals. Moral rivals? Rivals? Did you read the news? Yeah, sure, because I totally know how to read. What? Well, I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately. It is high treason. Oh, but I've been looking forward to Fish Stick Friday since last Fish Stick Friday. Are you sure I can't eat any? He's asking Miranda while holding a fish stick really close to his mouth, but you feel like you've got a better answer to settle this argument. You blurt out, haven't you heard, Scott? Fish sticks make you worse at sports. They contain ball dropping on nerd flavin. Fish stick contains absolutely no fish. It's a garden snail in food grade plastic. Scott can eat as many as he wants. Yeah, this one. Yes! I'm coming, Miranda! Oh no, not the nerd of flaming and ball drop and all. Those are two of the worst ones. Do the air people want me to be bad at sports? Of course they do, Scott. The air people hate sports and sportsmen. One of the most loathsome things about them. Aside from their feathers and their socialism. Ugh, socialism. Who would want socialism when you can just have all the money? Well, I'm gonna eat more fish. I'm not gonna eat more fish sticks ever again. Fish stick Friday, more like fish stick. Fish stick Friday? Yeah, man, I gotta go tell the rest of the wolf pack about this. Cal runs off to spread anti-air people propaganda, and Miranda gives you a most regal smile.
Let's go.
So I just boosted my... I just boosted money last time, so I should boost charm now? Possibly? Maybe? I'm gonna do that. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit. Think just for spectacular comeback. Clearly a natural born leader. Became +2 charm. My god, Vicky's so cute. I might have to screenshot this so I can use it as reference. I struggle drawing bodies. I do it all the time, but I still struggle. You're enjoying the sound of no ear-splitting shrieks filling the air when suddenly an ear-splitting shriek fills the air.
Disgusting!
Zoe! Zoe, what is this abominable nonsense? How dare so much as think such filth, much less write it, much less put it on the internet? Miranda, I honestly have no idea what you're upset about. I'm simply expressing myself through the noble art of fan fiction. By writing a story about me, a noble and beautiful mer princess in a forbidden romance with Nash O'Mahony, the son of the Prime Minister of the Air Kingdom? Uh-oh. The Prime Minister, Zoe! I would never date anyone from some socialist nightmare escape with the Prime Minister. Imagine having a Prime Minister. Haha. Who is the current Prime Minister of Norway? Cool. I've heard of that guy. I don't keep up with my own country's politics. Maybe I should. But it has nothing to do with you. It's not set as at Spooky High. It's set at Creepy High. And the Mer Princess is named Miranda Vanderbunt. That sounds nothing like Miranda Vanderbilt. They barely even end with the same 4 letters. Don't you know that the last 4 letters are the most magical and important of all letters in Mer monarchy culture? Why, I should have this drivel ripped into shreds with a libel knife. Cutlery used by the most scathing of reviewers. Oh my god, they're all about their fucking cutlery. Garbage truck. The garbage truck is outside. I'm sorry, the garbage truck. The garbage truck is outside. I'm sorry, chat room. The garbage truck. The garbage truck. The garbage truck. The garbage truck is outside. Are you gone? Yeah, it went off. Yippee! See, Miranda, you're nothing like Miranda. She totally would have gone with the slander spoon. I simply can't stand by while my friend, classmate, and inferior publish such air people sympathizer nonsense. Oh dear, this could get ugly. Than it already is. Better step in and help a lady out. Which lady, though, is up to you. Yippee! More dating monster women! Yippee! Hi, Sunday! Woo. Speaking of dating monster women, hi, Sunday! Woo. My favorite monster is Melanie. I hope I can take her to prom. Yeah, I knew you would do the joke too. What kind of monster? What kind of monster girl is Sunday though? Okay, Sunday's like um succubus thing. I still see a little bit of the window border, so let me just. There we go. Yippee! So because of Eldritch origin, I was just kind of asking what sort of monster Sunday is in general. But I guess that still answers my question. Miranda's right, so a better writer wouldn't even need to put something as disgusting as the air people into fanfiction. It's just a cheap trick to shock value, like self-cessed or mpreg. Oh my god. I don't care to read the second one. We're speedrunning the. We're speedrunning the. We're speedrunning the. We're speedrunning the Miranda route. Self-test? What is this? Self-test? Oh, it's when a character, like, because of time travel or a cloning machine or something, has sex with themselves. What? Sex with themselves? But I'm the most refined, elegant, sophisticated, and humble person I've ever met. I've always struggled to find someone who can be my equal. But oh, what if my equal was me all along? Zoe, I demand that you change your work of fiction so that this Princess Miranda leaves this horrid Nat for Princess Miranda. I guess I can do that. Still have the forbidden love aspect, just twice. Yes, perfection. And now your story shall have a moral asserting the asserting the superiority of the merfolk over airfolk.
Oh, how majestic!
Marmanda and Miranda action, the ultimate mer princess pairing. Only there were a way to have sex with yourself in real life. Oh man, do you have something to show Miranda? Wait, is that sexy or just creepy? That may have just been creepy. But luckily Miranda can't read the narration, so the game still gives you points with her. As well as +2 charm and +1 fun. I guess picking Miranda's side didn't give me hearts with Miranda. I'm surprised I got that one, because I have pretty low stats other than charm and money and smart. But cool.
Let's go!
Let's go! Okay, let's boost. Yeah, the library's money. Let's boost money again. That day you spent some time on the library's PC managing your start kicker. I almost said stick harder. You see lots of people with this sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice! Cheesecake level 20. Buttman level 21. Fight back. Spaceman run. What will Buttman do? You gain plus 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only +2 money. I am almost at the level of money and charm needed to woo Miranda. That was easy. Maybe I can boost some of the other stats actually. Maybe I actually can. You settle down at a computer to do the kind of internet research that will necessitate clearing your browsing history. Oh my god, looking at porn in class? I did that once. Well, a couple times, but I did it for the funny, okay? I didn't do it in a gooning way. I did it in a funny way because I wanted to show some of my friends goofy hentai. Not everyone found it as funny, but I found it funny. Some of them found it funny. In fact, it led to me and a friend, like, unironically watching Boku no Pico in class. So that's the thing that happened. Okay, not in class, in school. Class was not in session, it was like break. When you notice 3 of your most fuckable classmates deep in thought at the next computer over. Of course! 2010's classic bonding experience? Exactly. Oh my god, Miranda's outfit is so cute! Have you tried clicking it? I cannot click it, friend Scott. It's a checkbox mark. I am not a robot. I am a robot. Ergo, clicking is impossible. Okay, I'm out of ideas unless... Have you tried clicking it? Preparing to vent air in an approximation of organic exasperation. Sigh. Information to nap to your soothing voice. But if you nap, you won't be in chat. What? No, you have permission. If you want to, I'm not gonna stop you. Oh, Goopster, maybe you can help us. Calculator was just attempting to participate in a heated online discussion regarding the proper pronunciation of giraffe. Which we all know is pronounced giraffe with a J, even though it's spelled with a G. Or is that supposed to say giraffe? Wait. Give. Okay, so it's giraffe. And someone is trying to claim that it's a giraffe. Probably have those streams where I'm chatting with you. Oh, you're so cute! Why can't you be in this game? I would pay someone to mod this game to have the oomfies in it. But that would require, you know, making art, getting new voice actors, and a bunch of new, like, scenarios and prom. Because they are, like, pretty much all of them are character specific. So they would have to, the entire game has to be rewritten, you know? So that it is a lot of work. I don't know how hard it is though. I mean, it's just rewriting a bunch of words. Sure, there's a lot of words to rewrite, but like it's just rewriting it. Then again, I don't know how the code works, so maybe it isn't as easy as I think. Plus, even if it is easy or not, it's still a lot of work. So whether it's easy or not doesn't really matter. I want that Abadan to voice me. I hope he voices a character in the next one. I watched a video yesterday about Game Grumps and all their controversies. You know, every once in a while, a video like that comes out, just going over every Game Grumps controversy from a completely unbiased perspective as well. I've never seen a video essay going in depth about Game Grumps controversies that is like biased in either direction, like either made by a fan or made by a hater. It's always from an unbiased perspective of, yeah, I'm not really a fan of Game Grumps, but like they can have their own slice of the internet. That's just fair. Was it our 40-minute one that came out April 1st? Yes. Yes, it is. I found it interesting. Listen, I love Game Grumps. Obviously, I know that they've made mistakes in the past, like everyone has. But like, people hate on Game Grumps too much. They're not that bad compared to some other people on the internet. Sure, Aaron can be really stupid and say things that pisses people off, but like, come on. He's overall a good, chill guy. At least these days. And thanks to that video, I found out that the whole Dream Daddies, that Aaron was actually not that prominent in the Dream Daddy scandal. I always thought that, the worst thing that Aaron ever did was like participate in doxing ding dongs, fucking, not doxing, but like exposing Ding Dong's sexuality to his family and such. But apparently, Aaron wasn't a part of that? You know, there was a Dream Daddy controversy? Yeah, a lot of people who worked on it thought that it was very, like, exploitative. Like, not only is it, you know, exploiting, like, gay men, which, you know, isn't cool, but it also was just making, a lot of it was like making fun of visual novel tropes. So it's like, it was all the people that, a lot of people that worked on it were like, oh, this is so bad faith, we don't want to work on it anymore. Especially Ding Dong, who's a friend of Oni NG. Well, was friend. I don't know anymore. But like, he was a real victim of like the controversies that happened, because he was very vocal. He was working for Game Grumps at the time, and he was very vocal, like, oh, this game is not good. We need to do things right. And then he got like a bunch of harassment for it, which is awful. And I always thought that Aaron was like a huge part of that, because that's what I had been told by people who wanted Aaron to be the one to blame for those things. But apparently, no. Ding Dong himself has said that Aaron was not the problem. He had very little involvement in Dream Daddy's development, other than being, you know, the head of the project. And Ding Dong has refused to give any names as to who was actually the issue, you know? Which is kind of weird on Ding Dong's part to not name any names, because that's just gonna lead to more speculation. I get the logic of, oh, it's not anyone else's business, but like when you're a public figure, they're gonna make it their business, so might as well just say who was at the core of that whole controversy instead of, you know, letting people point fingers at whoever they want. Maybe I should give that video a watch? I mean, I'd recommend it. It's a very good retrospective on Erin Hansen's entire career, front to back. But yeah, all I really gotta say about Game Grumps and their controversies is they're stupid sometimes. That's really all it is. I don't think they're bad people by any means. Aaron is just very stupid, and he says a lot of stupid shit unprompted. Remember to touch grass on Discord? Not on Discord. I did touch grass yesterday, though. I did touch grass yesterday. I went on a nice walk because the weather was really nice. But this page is fiendishly designed to prevent robot participation. I passed the Turing test and the Voight Comp test, but this test is too much for me. Don't give up, Cal. There's gotta be a way to do it, right, Goopster? It's more of the anti-robot discrimination we've seen for years. Time to fight for robot rights to use the internet freely through aggressive lobbying. I feel like that has to be boldness. So I'm gonna just say, just click the damn box. Oh, that was bold. That was bold, and I don't have enough boldness. I thought the other one was. Oh well. Fuck, I'm stupid. That's what I said. It is indeed, Scott, and yet somehow I am more inclined to consider it when Goopster suggested. I cannot click the button, as we have discussed, as I am in fact a robot, and not an organic life form at all, but perhaps if I were to synthesize an organic life form whose sole purpose was to click this button for me, the conflict would be resolved. You can do that? Anything is possible when you believe that when you contain a fully operational flesh printer within your abdomen. Please wait. Just stating, Finger Baby 1.0. Oh boy, I've always wanted to be an uncle. We can play fetch and catch, we can throw balls and then chase after them. The station complete. Disgorging Finger Baby 1.0. Calculates your chest cavity opens to reveal an undulating mass of index fingers which scuttles up to the desk. Eek! A terrestrial sea urchin! How dreadfully common. Alright, Finger Baby. Click the button so Papa can post on the internet about giraffes. Finger Baby obediently undulates towards the mouse and checks the benign box. Success! You may now return to my chest cavity for disassembly. But Finger Baby does not want to be disassembled. It creeps into the keyboard and writes its own comment. Giraffe should be pronounced with a hard G because that's how you pronounce the name of Giraffe's creator. God! Hi Pookie baby, I'm gonna go cook some rice. Good luck wooing Miranda. Okay, Sunday. Hope the rice is tasty. Tasty like you. Anyone who believes otherwise is a liberal snowflake who should be shot. How dare you, Finger Baby? Only my father can have people shot for the things they believe. Oh no, I have just dated an internet monster. Perhaps I should not have used Leonard's DNA to create Finger Baby. How am I supposed to play catch with Finger Baby? It's all fingers, but no hands! No hands! Alright, well, looks like nobody's happy, and you'll never get the image of scuttling tangle of fingers out of your head. You lose 2 smarts and 1 fun. Can I afford to boost my fun? I feel like I have to, you know. Anyway, Miranda. Ugh, my throat. So phlegmy. Sit down with Zoe and Miranda. Miranda is paying no attention to her eating serves, and Zoe is paying too much attention to them.
Disgusting!
What are you doing, Zoe? Don't you know how rude it is to oogle another woman's eating serves? I'm not oogling, I'm researching for my fanfic. My dear, when it is about royalty, it's not called fanfic, it's called propaganda. She's got a point. She kinda has a point there. What? Oh, I'm not writing about you right now. I'm writing about your eating serves. What? What? Now I know that sounds bad, but it's gonna be great. I want to really dive into their inner lives, their hopes, dreams, and desires. Oh, don't be silly. Serfs don't have any of those things. Do they, serfs? Eating serfs. I start between Miranda and Zoe, terrified. Do they speak or just shut up and eat? I have to side with Miranda. We're going the Miranda quest. I fucked up. I assumed that was the Miranda one. I assumed it was the Miranda one. No, why do they have to be so cryptic? Fuck. I messed up. I read you right, Miranda, and I was like, ah. Sorry, Miranda, I didn't realize your serves were common and expensive. I won't ask them any questions. Wait, of course my serves are expensive and rare. They're the most expensive and the most rare. So you're saying they do have rich inner lives? Rich, why their inner lives are positively wealthy, opulent even. Tell them, serfs. And Miranda's urging her serfs to share with you their childhood dreams of becoming marine biologists, their mutual love of ukulele music, and their well-reasoned opinion on income inequality.
Spoiler alert, you rock!
Wow, thanks you two. This really is a wealth of information. Of course it is. Once again, it looked like you lying was the answer, so we're certainly grateful. Fuck. Man. I messed up. I gotta start over. I feel like I need to boost my fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalated so much, but at one point there were like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. Became +2 fun. Miranda! Sigh. Woe is me. Sigh. Can Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out. Give this woman some attention. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. I was standing here, suffering gallantly in silence. She did, and she wasn't, but okay. Had the most tragic injustice befall me earlier this morn. I was rejected from our school's water polo team. They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. I wasn't even supposed to play water polo without a heavily armored seahorse as a mount. How, I ask you? Perhaps I offended them when I implied they were too impoverished to afford sea steeds. If so, why? I would love to make reparations. But it may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be so kind as to take them the gift of this omelette to begin the healing? I'm told that peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy. Obviously, and what would make the gesture even better is the personal touch of... Toppings, caviar, eel, chocolate-covered sand crabs. They'll never forget this. It was a present from a mer princess. An elegant stencil card with your sincerest apologies, a list of their fears, and a bundle of compromising photographs. Ooh. Sounds hard. I need to look at the guide. Man, I don't know which one is what. I guess I'll just have to guess. I feel like this one might be creativity, charm. Creativity or charm. Maybe even money. Let's hope. Oh fuck, I don't have high creativity! Oh fuck! No! No! That's right, all my stats are shit other than charm and money. Ah. Seafood in an omelette for peasants? Poor souls may never have tasted egg before. My goodness, some may have mere millions of dollars to their name. Who knows the last time they've had any food at all? Surely their taste bud would be overwhelmed by anything suited for the delicate palate of mer royalty. Let us first introduce them to the taste of pure egg. Miranda waits on your way to make your omelet delivery. Wait, you still have to deliver this omelet? And Miranda isn't even impressed with you? Aw, man. You lose 2 fun and 1 smart. I just gained 2 fun! Oh my god.
Let's go.
I need to boost fun again. Talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown, you accept the challenge, go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think this will work? Well, it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob. Afterwards, Miranda summons you. Feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her merman goons.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Goon. I'm a pure egg. Are you really? Game is pissing me off. Thank you for coming, my dear. I finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to be the queen of prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. For my competition is naive. They foolishly assume the prom queen is a purely ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr., she's proven to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thought? Is the game cheesing you, fam? No, I'm just stupid. I foolishly believed that I had higher creativity than I did. Oh, this is hard. Fart joke is clearly fun, which is one of my lowest stats. So I feel like going with this one is the right call regardless of what it could be, but that might not work if it's boldness, because that's equal with my fun. But I guess since fun is my lowest stat regardless, it might not hurt to try. Okay, it was smart. Whew. Okay, good. Doesn't take much to make someone look bad in this day and age. You, however, are monsters, and went for a total overkill. If it's equal, I think they'll treat it as either or. Gotcha. So it was a good. So I could have chosen either, and it would have been fine. No, because the other one was smart, which is 1 stat higher than my fun. You hire a Chinese hacker to plant 10 years of pro bono work rescuing human babies from lawnmowers in Ursula's name. At recess, Dr. Babalov of the Babalov Institute appears out of nowhere and presents her with a Humanity Award. Yes, this will seriously harm her standing with the evil lawnmower creature contingent. That's an important voting block. They're the ones who keep the schoolyard so tidy. You gain +2 boldness and +1 smart. Okay. I need to go back to boosting
Let's go.
my. Who is this freak? I've never seen him before. I need to boost my charm and money at least 1 more time so I have 13, because that's what I need to get her ending. I don't think, because I sided with Zoe accidentally that other time, I don't think I'll get the secret ending. I don't think I'll have enough hearts. Which means we'll just have to play it again and do it right. Polly and Miranda sit together, surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs. So wait, you actually got serfs who eat for you?
Disgraceful.
Well, of course, I find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it. Hey, me neither. What other kinds of crazy serfs have you got? Well, I have serfs to go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, and a serf for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. I even have a surfing serf who's for standing on top of whenever I go surfing. Wow, that's a lot of serfs. It's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination. Unfortunately, my imagination serf imagined a way to escape from serfdom, so now I am a lot of ideas. Well, I'm sure with the help of Goopster, we could probably think of a dope new kind of serf. Oh, is that so? I can't wait. Well, you're on the spot now. What will it be? Get a party serf, Polly. A serf will experience hangovers for you. Get a puppy serf. It's not actually a serf. It's just like 50 cute dogs. Hell yeah. A serf that's actually just a room full of cute puppies? Why didn't my imagination serf come up with such a marvelous idea? I swear, if he hadn't escaped, I'd have him hanged by my execution serf immediately. As a matter of fact, would you like to be my new imagination serf? The pay is non-existent, but you make up for it in constant fear of death. You politely decline Miranda's offer, but agree to go to the animal shelter to pick up a puppy serf instead. Huzzah! I think Miranda needs a morality serf. And I'll gladly take her up on that offer. I'd say my moral compass is pretty well aligned, if I do say so myself. Then again,
Let's go.
I should boost my fun again and my creativity, but who knows, maybe... I'm gonna boost money. I just need to boost money and charm one more time. That day, you spend some time on the library's PC sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? Congratulations, you have been chosen to win big. You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money. I have enough money. I will be your serf. I don't know for what, I just want to be your serf. You're like the course from Portal. Oh my god, it would be so cool to see fan art of me as GLaDOS from Portal. That's like the dark, evil Melonade. The evil robot. You're checking your email in the library when you see one from an address you don't recognize. The subject is urgent, funds needed, emergency. Seems important, so you open it. Hello, my name is Nasret Awasa, the totally illegitimate prince of Ethiopia. Due to recent cruel betrayal at the hands of my brother Gambela Awasa, who bought many whores with government money, my kingdom is in terrible debt. I require only a paltry loan of $1,000 American to regain my footing. Alternatively, you may simply provide your bank account and routing number, and I will transfer the funds myself. Once I have repaid the debt, I will compensate you with 10,000 handsome US dollars, $, American recompense. Sincerely, Nasret Awasa, legitimate prince of legitimate actual Ethiopian government of Ethiopia. This story is so sad. You really only have 2 options here. Then $100. You're not made of money. Right back to the Honorable Nasrat Awas of Ethiopia. While I cannot offer direct financial support at this time, here are some tips on how you might improve your failing economic system. That one seems to be smart, and this one, I have no idea. Boldness? Fuck. I don't know which one. I don't know which one is which. Oh, if only had a full comprehensive spreadsheet of every fucking interaction, but that would be a long ass spreadsheet. Hold on, I can do. I can find this. Okay, I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Great Steam guide. $100 is money. Okay, so it's money and it's smart. Okay. Which I have more money than smart. So, yes! I'm doing this. We're doing this. We're wooing Miranda. That's what it was. Thanks me from the bottom of his heart, but still can't seem to get his caps lock key unstuck. Later, you run into Miranda. She seems happy. The most marvelous thing has happened. My second cousin, twice removed, the legitimate prince of legitimate actual Ethiopian government of Ethiopia, has been saved. Are you the generous soul who we spoke of? Bless you. Your gift, though pathetically small, helped rescue him from financial woes. None thought escapable. Your heart is truly generous. Yeah, it's supposed to pathetically small gifts. You gain +3 charm. I have enough money and enough charm. Now I just gotta finish the game and hope I don't lose any of it.
Let's go.
And in that case, I'm gonna... boost my fun because it's still pathetically low. That day during recess you started a half-hour rave. It goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, this small magician Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't even remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party's following your steps, enjoying the groovy Musaka all together. The part to remember, you gain +2 fun, and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. Somebody puts a sack over your head and throws you in a car. You drive for hours before they let you out and take the sack off. Clearly the first floor restroom. Miranda is sitting on a makeshift throne? Sorry, that's my accent. That's my accent coming out. We don't really have a sound in Norway. You hear a lot of old people in Norway pronounce the TH as just a T sound. Like saying Game of Thrones instead of Game of Thrones. While her goons jump in and out of the toilet. What?
Greetings and salutations.
Miranda! I'm glad you came. My prom queen campaign is moving on to the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish, hardly helpful unless genetically engineered beyond recognition. Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter tall, heavily armed cod assassin named Tresca into the school. No reason, but if you're friends with that singing harlot Ariel, you best say your goodbyes. Um... Here it is. Smart, bold, okay. They are equal, so... Do nothing, every student at our school is some kind of bizarre monster. That is so true. As a matter of fact, I think we already have an enormous, heavily armed codfish at our school. So we can simply kill him and take his place. It's as Father always says, can't make an omelet without severe collateral damage. This is the sort of plan Tresca should have been able to come up with on his own. He's the assassin after all. I almost did a lower class job. Phew! You saved my dignity. Doing a cod's job like 100 ranks is like 100 ranks beneath me, right next to being from Iceland. Hey now, let's not be mean to Iceland. Just avert the real crisis here. You gain +3 boldness. Oh, nice.
Let's go.
Miranda and Polly. Oh my god, I love her outfit! Ah! Alright, I'm trying to comprehend your request. What is there to comprehend? It's really simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face planting in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out. But wherefore? Right here, Miranda. You're about to point out that wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own, so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all. It's a new meme, Miranda. Like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning. And it's dope AF. Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom? I suppose we do. Oh, we have a fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion to the royal family. If you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media and also not executed. You ever listen to yourself when you speak? But you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Goopster? Heck yeah, you do, don't you? Called dying? Really do. It's entitled Silverware Wear, and it's where you take your most expensive cutlery and dress in it dress it in very fancy, tiny outfit. I almost said tansy, tiny outfit. Which does sound like a funny royalty word. Really, how have I not heard of this trend before? Beautiful silverware and fancy dresses are two of my biggest passions. This trend sounds like it was invented for me. It may have been by you on the spot, but there's no need to go into that. What's your favorite meme? Spiked salad forks and velvet gowns? I brain farted for a second. I don't know, my brain just slowed down as I was reading, and I just, what? Speaking of, I'm sorry about yesterday, where I just sort of fizzled out at the end. I'm really sorry. it was just one of those days. I wasn't feeling my best. I'm really sorry. That just happens. White teleports in velvet evening gowns, seahorse steak knives in frilly skirts, teaspoons in tea dresses. That's adorable. This trend is no word. Yes, the glory of this spectacular combination will leave me speechless as well. Were I not so excited to create more memes with Goopster. We'll have to meet up soon. Bring all your most exquisite chopsticks. I shall bring doll clothes in which to dress them. Yeah, totally. Hanging out with Miranda sounds amazing. Guess it's time to go out and try to find some exquisite chopsticks.
Let's go.
Okay, let's boost my creativity a bit. Creativity is indeed over here. That day I was researching for the class play, as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Ah, water. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, actually, I think I need to go to the bathroom. So I will be right back. Just have some funky music. Have some nice music. I'll be back. I'm back. Wow. All right. Back to the game. Performance is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad for high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Aw, shucks. Miranda! You're gazing dreamingly at Miranda when a flash of overworldly light blinds you. When your vision clears, you can see a great rift has opened in time and space, and standing in the middle of it...
Greetings, my love.
Who is this? It's me, Prince of the Otherworld, and I'm here to fulfill an ancient prophecy.
How majestic.
A prophecy? How exciting and regal. What sort of prophecy is it? It is a prophecy of love. Oh boy, here it comes. Legends foretell a great beauty with the hair of an angel and the scales of a fish. A beauty who I am destined to marry. That sounds like a perfect description of me. Could it be that I'm the great beauty described in the prophecy? Well, yes. That's sort of what I'm trying to imply. Now come with me to my realm where we may plan a magnificent wedding. Can't let her get away with this, but that prophecy is hard to argue with. Well, only argument you can think of is... What about these fish scales I glued to this pan full of angel hair pasta? The hair of an angel? Ha! Clearly Miranda has the hair of a goddess. That has to be charm. That has to be charm, and charm is like my highest. Sunday? I feel like this is definitely charm and it's my highest stats, so let's hope and pray. Yes! It's true, the very hair you now look upon was stolen and grafted from the scalp of Theseus herself. Daddy really does insist on the best hair for all his children, even if it angers the gods. Ah, well, perhaps the prophecy was speaking metaphorically. And yet, technicalities are the very thing these sorts of prophecies turn upon. Oh, alas. Would that I could find a princess with less perfect hair. Prince flees through his portal to go trolling for some princesses. As Miranda glows with pride, you gain +2 smart and +1 charm, and the phone number of her hairstylist. Ooh, hairstylist. I need to go to a hairstylist one of these days. My hair is really frizzy.
Let's go.
Really frizzy at the roots, for some reason. Let's see what to boost. I can boost my fun again. That will probably be nice. Since it's still my lowest fucking stat. My last frizzy hair noted. Not very frizzy. It's mostly straight. It's styled straight. It's just that my hair is just naturally frizzy, so it looks... It looks... If I were to draw it in like an anime style, you know, in anime, when someone is drawn with messy hair, they basically just have normal hair, but then a bunch of lines just randomly sticking out some places. Yeah, that's basically what my hair would look like. But it's mostly straight. Just a little bit messy. I try to take care of it, but I don't know why it isn't working. Maybe I need to take better care of it, who knows. Smell straight. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such a simplistic terms of convenient definitions. Just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. Tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. Please! Please! Please make that game! Please! Please make the prequel, please! Then again, I guess if it's a middle school, you can't really make a dating game out of, you can't make a dating sim out of it. I mean, you can, but it would be weird. I mean, they can still make the prequel, just not make it a dating sim. The only way Mel is straight is how she found her way straight to my heart. Oh my god! Stop being so cute, Sunday! Hi, Ninja Link. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You came +2 fun. Yippee, I now have equal fun and smart. Vibing, that's nice. See Miranda frantically running around and bothering people. You come up and ask what's going on. Goopster, come here. You're always trying to help us and impress us in the most absurd ways. I need your help. Have you seen my test surf? Not the experimental surf I've been testing lately. The one that does tests for me. You know, real smart but no free will. Brainwashed, I think. Father gave him to me on my 10th birthday. Said it will help me be a better student. You highly doubt that, but you keep your thoughts to yourself. Now he's missing. Help me, the test is almost upon us. Okay, hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine. Just feeling a little bit under the weather. Still. But I'll be fine. I guess I'm just a little bit burnt out. I need a break, I guess. I'll be fine. I'm fine. I hope. You run to the radio room and yell every word that can be a mental trigger for a brainwashed surf. They must have put one in his head. So this mindfuckery works, right? Convince the wolf pack to use their super heightened sense of smell to find the surf. Take a stinking break then, but I can't. I'll feel bad. I'm looking for the right. Ah! So it's creativity versus charm. That's what it is. And this one is charm. Yes. You're allowed to rest. Yeah, but I don't feel like I'm allowed. I'll just feel useless if I just sit around all day. Taking break. Then again, if I take a break, I'll have more time to go on walks. Maybe being more active will help my mental state. I don't know. You run to the wolf pack and use your acute persuasion skills to convince them. Whoa, bro, you totally convinced us with your acute persuasion skills. Now, give us something from this surf so we know which scent we have to follow. Oh shit. You have almost no time left, so you give them what you suspect was the most similar scent to that brainwashed surf fishman. A tuna sandwich. It's smelling time, my bros. The wolf pack proceeds to smell the tuna sandwich. Then they smell each other's butts. Then they eat the tuna sandwich. Then they finally leave. In a matter of minutes, they're back. We found it! The exact same scent. You're welcome, noob. This is just another tuna sandwich. This is what you get for being an idiot.
Hey Goopster, the test is starting. Have you found my surf? You show Miranda the tuna sandwich. What's this? It looks like some sort of sandwich, but I rarely remember the faces of lesser beings, so I should trust you on this one. Wish us luck! Till you run into Miranda again. She still hasn't realized you gave her a tuna sandwich, but it turned out the tuna sandwich is proficient at math and it aced the test. Miranda is super grateful. Long live the world's other nonsense. You gain +2 smart and +1 charm. I'm smart. Yeah, go for a walk. I just might.
Let's go.
I went for a walk yesterday. It felt nice. I ran into a cat. I ran into a cat. Probably some house cat that was just walking. I was just walking along the shore. Well, not the shore. Not the shore per se, because a shore is like along the ocean. I was just along a fjord. Because there are a lot of fjords in Norway, you know? That's kind of what we're known for. But there was a cat, and it was walking towards me, actually. And so I was like, oh my god, cat! And so I crouched down to its level and tried to pet it. And it was super friendly. It was a super friendly cat. It just rubbed its face up against me, and then it started rolling around on the ground, and it let me pet it the entire time without getting angry. Man, I love cats. I wish I had a cat. It was such a sweet cat. Anyway, yes. You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera. You want to know what this one is for, Vera? No? I'll take that as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin fold is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22. Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan. By contrast, this swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaway. As a fashion enthusiast, I have never been so bored by a piece of fabric. Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests. Not very popular, the black swan folding. Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested. You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you can spice up this interaction. You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold. The riding snake fold is for when it's time to leave Vera alone and stop explaining napkin folds. Fold a napkin like so, it creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins. Oh, that's adorable! Look at it folding everybody's napkins. It's like a tiny adorable surf. It looks like it's folding the other napkins into more self-folding napkins. I know, it's so efficient. Go little napkin surf, be free! Aren't you worried this will turn to a self-replicating napkin scenario, progressing geometrically until the world is nothing but napkins? Wait, that sounds lovely. God, you're impossible. You seem to have mispronounced impeccable. Whatever, I'll leave him before the napkin folk take over the world. Vera leaves you alone for a romantic lunch with Miranda. You can't hang out too long though. You got to stop those napkins before they take over the world. How long is left?
Let's go.
We're well on our way there. Again, fun is my... No? Creativity is my lowest stat. So let me go back to creative. No, I need to boost my... I do have enough money. But I should probably boost it again. But I have that power. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. Doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. And +2 creativity, you also lose 3 years of your life as your end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway. I love cats. I wish I had a cat. I've wanted a cat for a while, but like, it's a lot of work to take care of cats, and I don't think we have the room. I feel like if I have my own place, I would get a cat, mostly because I really don't do well in isolation. I feel like if I do get my own place, I would have to either share it with someone else or I would have to get some sort of pet because I really don't do well in isolation. The last time I lived by myself and was isolated for a couple of years, I sort of went I was close to a mental break and it was not great. I don't know, my memories from that time are pretty hazy. Miranda, oblivious to everything that's happened, approaches you, weeping.
Disgraceful.
Have you seen the news? The most dreadful thing has happened. The Lemurian monarchy has been overthrown. King Kraken no longer sits upon the throne of gold and baby skulls. Those filthy revolutionaries are saying he stole their daughters and ate their sons and forced everyone to work for free in the uranium mines. So he made a few shrewd financial decisions. That's no reason to depose him. If some innocent kidnapping and slave labor was enough to get the peasants in an uproar, I shudder to think of my own kingdom. Do you think my people might resent being forced to hold up the corner of the palace where the foundation is crumbling? Do you think the 100% income tax and the random cannonballs we fire into the villages might be taken as something other than expressions of goodwill? Could this plague of civil unrest infect my own domain? Oh, perish the thought. I'm inconsolable. Console me. How might I safeguard my kingdom against the fate of good King Kraken? Well, you started at belly rubs? Fishes love belly rubs? They saw your subjects with mindless robots. I built a robot army a few months ago and I still have the plan. Let's go to the charts. I'm not finding it. I'm not finding it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No! Where is it? Here it is. Aha. Charm. I would love to be a roomie, please. Yes, please. Oh, they're using Control plus F. What? No, they don't. Fish hate belly rub. Someone was amazed at the fish. You're using the guide? I'm using a guide. which is what makes it the perfect plan. I'll have my royal henchmen spread through the kingdom, rubbing every belly in sight. A fish's belly houses its most delicate sensory organs. They'll be overcome with pain and terror. It will remind them of what unites them all. The ability to be murdered at any time by me. I would never have hit upon this idea without your clever advice. You truly are wise. What I'm saying is that whatever atrocities I now commit are your responsibility. Whatever, fish pissed you off anyway. You drown your guilt in whiskey and gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Control F opens the search bar and you can type words there. Oh, that's how you do that. I always forget how to do that. You can find the dialogue easily. Yeah. Man, if only I had a cat.
Let's go.
I could have a cat cam for my stream. I could have a cat cam for my stream. I could have like a cat bed and have a camera pointed at it. And it would be like, cat cam. But what would I name a cat if I had a cat? I'll go grab the cat suit. Cat Sunday cam. Oh my god. Oh my god. A fake cat cam? Okay, imagine a short like animated gif of a cat sleeping and then I just have that in the corner and title it cat cam. That would be so cute. That would be so cute. But like instead of a cat, it's like a goopy or something. Or an epsilon cam. That would actually be kind of cool. Epsilon's not a pet though. Epsilon is a sentient being. Don't forget that, chat room. Would be silly, do it. If only I could animate better. I mean, look at this. This was the best I could do. Not great. But if I could commission someone to do it for me, that would be pretty cash money. Let's see. My charm is really high, but my money... I mean, my money is high, but not high enough for my liking, so I'm gonna go...
Hey, stranger.
Oh, hello. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures. Even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments, so take a look. Oh, what do these do? What's that? Shop item. What would be cool to buy? Hmm. I'm looking at all the things. Hmm. I don't think anything will be necessary though. Payment doesn't about talent, but damn, that sounds exhausting, so let's settle for a motivation booster. Hmm. Hmm.
No refunds.
Oh, a bunch of. Wait, what went down? My fun went down a bunch. That was bad. Oh well.
Let's go.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. I didn't think that wouldn't. I didn't realize that the shop would replace an event. Damn it. Anyway. Now I need to boost my fun. Or boost my money. Stop, don't drink that. Why not? This scotch cost me more than most cards. Has your taster tried it yet? What taster? You don't have a taster? What if your drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title? Listen, Miri, I only drink 4 things. Scotch, red wine, cures my enemies, and straight up poison. You drink poison on purpose? Miranda, my hair is venomous snakes. Do you think poison actually harms me? Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone puts really spicy hot sauce in your drink? Or poison? Ugh, what do I have to do to get you to drop this? Simple, hire a taster. Fine. Any volunteers? Might just be the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand, and when Vera picks you, you... drink older scotch, enraging Vera and delighting Miranda. What are you doing? That bottle cost me as much as the first Apollo mission. How do you feel, Royal Taster? Are you poisoned? You're not poisoned, but you're pretty fucking wasted. You give all the Mirandas you can see 2 big thumbs up. A job well done. Now Vera is sure not to be poisoned. Well, yeah, because there's no scotch left to be poisoned by. Don't listen to her. You did well. Come with me. I have some other beverages you simply must verify for safety. Spend the rest of the night getting wasted on expensive liquors at Miranda's place. Courtship never tasted so good. Okay, my last opportunity to boost my stats. And I don't need to boost my money, but I will anyway. Since I floundered by going to the shop. The shop cock-blocked me. That day, spent some time on the library's PC playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it's paid off, so fuck it. Game +2 money. You open your locker and a cloud of gas knocks you out. come to your senses, plummeting towards Earth rapidly, approaching terminal velocity. You fall into the school's backyard, into the hands of Miranda's biggest goon. Her classmates don't know this. It didn't work. None of them even noticed your glorious fall. People are so used to spectacle at this school. So essentially it's tiresome. I need a glorious act. A grand gesture to secure my throne. Can you think of something while I flay my salmon? Flay my salmon? What kind of... Okay, okay. No more talk, we bring war. I will build a monument to you, your highness. It will rival the sun and the atrocities your family's committed. Yes. Since I have huge creativity. Single-handedly break all windows in the school and start renovating the merry-go-round. What an excellent choice of materials. Glass is made from sand, and I never understood why this school has a merry-go-round. The glass is sharp, but you preserve and build a 50-foot high statue of Miranda, shard by shard. You spin the playground toy. You don't know whether it's the god blessing your creation or just blood loss, but... Oh gosh, it sparkles! Pass out from blood loss shortly after Miranda starts apologizing for swearing. Get the best medicine care from Miranda's surgeon, and also +2 charm and +1 creativity. Monster Prom draws near. Ads are gonna play any minute now, so I'm actually gonna wait a little bit. Stretch. Look at some of these character models; they're really cute. Look at the detail on Zoe's leg. Yeah. Oh, I actually don't like the mouth. I know that those are teeth, but they look, ugh. They look gross. They look gross. I know they're just teeth. They're probably just teeth, but it looks like, ugh, it looks like just a bunch of polyps in there, and that grosses me out. Ew, that's kind of gross. I don't like it. I like Zoe. I also like Zoe. She's really cute. Look at how she blushes when you go to choose her. It's like... Also the fucking meme shirt. The fucking meme shirt. But yeah, I'll wait till the ads start playing, because they should start playing soon. But yeah, this is fun. This is a fun game. I really like the game. It's nice to play this when I don't have anything else to play. Then again, I did get a new game. Speaking of games, oh my god, I've been so busy playing game today that I actually haven't talked about the Nintendo Direct. I was gonna talk about the Nintendo Direct that happened yesterday, because I have some things that I want to talk about. But I guess I could wait for tomorrow. I guess I could wait for tomorrow. Yum, 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 yum. I hate how Donkey Kong looks now. You don't like it? I like it a lot, actually. I really do love the more classic look. I know that the rare design has become really iconic, but like it's not really that different. I really like how he looks, actually. I've never really loved the rare look. So I really do like it's not classic, it's more in line with the movie. Yeah, but it's okay. Fucking okay. There's a reason why he looks like that in the movie. Because it's more in line with his classic appearance, if I can find some good part of that. I never really loved his rare look. Hold on, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Like, look at his face. It's clearly meant to be more of a classic Donkey Kong. But with the rounder muzzle of his rare design. I like it a lot. I think it's a nice, like, middle ground. I'm gonna be completely honest though. I don't like the look of him with the pants on, but that is very inconsistent throughout the trailer. So like, I don't think he'll have the pants the entire time. I'm just really curious as to why they gave him pants and made them blue. I feel like I would have liked it a lot more if it was red to match his tie. I get that. They can do whatever they want. If it's more this or that, it looks weird to me is all. I mean, it's fair. I'm not saying you're wrong for not liking it. I mean, as I said, I've never really liked his rare design. Even though that has become so iconic, and a lot of people like were upset that they changed it because he's looked like this for so long. But oh my god. Oh my god, new Kirby game, and it's a Kirby Air Ride. It's Kirby Air Ride. That's awesome. I remember watching. I was watching a streamer. I was watching a streamer react to the Nintendo Direct. By the way, go follow Dinner Pants and Liminal Gender. They're both really cool streamers. They were watching it together, and I watched both their streams. And when they saw the start of the trailer, they were like, "Oh, this has to be Smash. There's no way it's not Smash." And then it was just like, "Oh no, it's Kirby. It's Kirby." And I'm so happy because I was really hoping for a new Kirby. Also, there's a wait, what? There's a Switch 2 like edition of Kirby and the Forgotten Land, which has a new DLC basically, which I'm really looking forward to. But here's the thing. I do not think that I'm gonna get a Switch 2 day one, even though it comes out in June. One, because of money, and two, I'm still mad at myself for not getting this. But the reason why I never got this is because I already had a Switch when this version came out. And I'm not making that same mistake again. I'm waiting for the Kirby Air Riders to come out in case they make a Kirby Switch. Then again, they never made a Kirby Switch. They never made a Kirby Switch 1. So what are the odds that they're gonna make a Kirby Switch 2? Honestly, I feel that might be higher since they never made a Switch 1. They never made a Kirby designed Switch 1, so they might make a Kirby Air Rider Switch 2. Man, is it gonna be cool. Though some people are saying that the timing is unfortunate because, of course, Mario Kart, the new Mario Kart is coming out, and people are like, oh, they're releasing a Kirby racing game as well. People aren't gonna play that because they'll be too busy playing Mario Kart. Which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But who knows, maybe my theory, and this might just be copium. This might just be copium. This might just be copium. But since they saved it for the very end as this big reveal, I believe it might not just be a Kirby racing game. I think it might be the next mainline Kirby game, and it's just a sequel to Kirby's Air Ride. But it'll be like a proper Kirby game with a story and new lore and all of that. It'll just be Kirby Air Ride. Might be two different flavors of racing? Yeah, maybe. Because the original Kirby Air Ride wasn't anything like Mario Kart. It was more like a battle royale type game, which Mario Kart does have, but it's not the main, like, part of the game. There is a battle royale mode, but, like, it's mainly a kart racer. But yeah, I'm really excited for new Kirby. I've been talking a lot about new Kirby game lately because it's been so long since the previous Kirby game. It's about time we get a new one, and I was right. Anyway, the ads ended like a few minutes ago. I've just been rambling about Kirby, so let's actually do this. Let's actually do this. Let's see if we are able to woo Miranda. Let's see.
Let's go.
Of course I want to go to prom together, my Machiavellian fellow conspirator. I can't help but deeply value such a brilliant and scheming mind. It's smart to keep someone that can be so useful at palace intrigues at close hand. And we royalty are all about convenient and strategic marriages. But why shouldn't I be smart and strategic about prom dates too? Also, you're like super cute. He thinks I'm cute! Ah! When prom night comes, you're ready to have the night of your lives. You practice your Viennese waltz and Miranda is deeply impressed. Even if the music is mostly electronic, you somehow Viennese waltz the fuck out of it, and everyone gathers in a circle to admire your prowess. It's a magical evening. Also, you execute some more plots and assassinations together just in case, which is a fantastic bonding
Bow to
experience.
your queen.
You and Miranda are selected as prom royalty. I know it's a bit cheesy to say this, but Miranda's beauty is heightened by the delicacy of her enemy's blood all over her body. It's really been a magical evening. Was that a secret ending? That was the secret ending? Huh. Anyway, Goops are most likely to become a lasagna. Miranda, most kingdoms invaded. You can barely see it. You can barely see we made a sliver in all the outcomes. All the 2030 outcomes. Man. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Miranda got a job being princess of her kingdom. It was actually kind of her job already. Well, you don't see her complaining about it. God turned out to be a genius and became the most renowned mathematician in the country. JK, he became an athlete, duh, he's still a bit of a simpleton, but as lovable and good-hearted as ever. Calculester went to the Robo University and majored in mecha-robotics. He's now 250 feet tall and fights against weird giant creatures, protecting Tokyo 3. Oh, he became an Evangelion. He became an Evangelion. For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in the world called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Yeah. Can I not skip the... I cannot skip. Will you grind this game, Al? Maybe. Not fully. Because fucking 2030 outcomes, it's gonna be near impossible to get all of that. Yeah, but your escape is broken. It's not that it's broken, it's that its keyboard is weird. Why do I even have an escape key if it doesn't work? How do I date the blob thing? Can I date the blob thing? I have to be able to date the blob thing, right? Second term, Miranda. If you answer successfully, you're on the track to achieve true calling secret ending. See second term shop item secret ending continue this route. can get a secret ending with Miranda and Zoe. Oh my god! That is adorable! I've unlocked new images in the gallery. Hold on, let's check that out. Endings. Oh my god, Zoe. Oh my god, Zoe. Oh my god. Oh my god, Zoe. Oh my god, Zoe. Hopefully in Prom 4. Honestly, can't wait for that because Zoe is dateable again. Yippee! Isn't it coming out like really soon? That is adorable. Ah! But that is also— oh fuck, I got lightheaded for a second. I felt like I was fucking falling. Oh, new concept art. Cool map concept. The layout didn't change much, just the detail. Speaking of, there was gonna be a version of Monster Prom 1 where it's the reverse. Dateable characters become the Bachelorette and vice versa. That's fun, so I can play as Miranda. Oz event concept. More Oz art. Oh, back to what I've seen. No, this is new. Okay. More fan art. Cool. I love this. I love the art. I love this art style. It looks so cute. Now I wonder, should I do another short game? Just ending for Polly where you can do freaky sex with her? Okay, tell me the guide. Tell me the guide. Miranda shop item secret ending. Purchase $5 a fake title of nobility. It's a Romanian something sex position room. Look up the Polly shop secret endings. Polly continued. Let's see. If you answer successfully, you will be on track to achieve Polly's secret ending. Wilkinson. The Polly's secret ending section. Continue. Just like everything that will lead to Polly's secret ending, you must get them correct and then ask Polly to prom in order to achieve the ending. You must purchase penguin mask from the shop before you choose your prom date to achieve this ending. Gotcha. I assume I can do that on a short route, right? I hope so. Because I'm gonna do that right now. First term or second term probably doesn't matter. Short game. Free high school. Me. I'm just gonna be called Blue. Blue dabba dee dabba die, you know? Anyway, Polly. What's that? What's that, Polly? Polly. Did the guy tell her to start in the bathroom? I don't think so. Let's see. Polly. Very sad, bold, and fun. Single player. Short. 7 bold, 10 fun. Okay. Let's see. Fuck! I swear Miranda's one had a chart of which questions at the beginning lead to her. Anyway, yeah, we got Scott, we got Miranda, we got Polly, we got Damien, we got Liam, we got Zoe, we got Calculator, and we got Vera. Check how you enter the Wilkinson route, since it may need you to go to a specific area first. What does it say? Polly secret ending. Wilkinson. It really just says there's a specific interaction where I have to answer the question correctly, and I have to purchase the penguin mask from the shop. That's all that it says. Anyway, introduction. Doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me. Doesn't tell me where. Just tell me which answers on the thing result in what. You're elected president for the day. What's the first law you passed? $1 bill will now include a picture of me and the inscription beware, too much awesomeness. You can deduct tax by writing sonnets instead. Give effect, the president don't pass laws. Okay, that was charm. Doesn't matter. Your soul emoji, the emoji that speaks the truth of your soul. No, man, because that motherfucker is the middle of a blizzard and he's fucking smiling. He doesn't give a fuck about blizzard. Caucasian guy with a turban because fuck stereotype. Octopus emoji, best animal on earth. I know 5 mixes, drinks, 3 drug cocktails, and 17 sex positions that involve one or several octopi. Okay, okay, which one? I'm on the fandom wiki, right? And on Miranda's page, it says the quiz. It says the quiz answers that will get her. But not on Polly's one. Let's see. You find a genie. Okay. Find a genie in a bottle. Infinite confetti. Yes. For an ice cream, which flavor? Tequila and Coke. It does not appear because I already got fucking Polly. In that case, the Miranda one. Just because I can. What was it I need? 7 boldness, 10 fun.
Let's go.
7 boldness, 10 fun. Well, the bathroom just boosts boldness. And I need a lot of boldness. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. Guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0 shit and gain 2 boldness. Hell yeah. In the wake of all that, you overhear Miranda and Polly discussing a party. Oh, Polly, I'm terribly excited for our upcoming party.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be sick. Hey, speaking of which, got some money, right? How about picking up some party favors? Oh, I'd be delighted. How many balloons should I purchase? I don't care. Make sure you get enough and not nitrous oxide to fill them all. What's nitrous oxide? That's something land dwellers breathe? Well, it's pretty much all I breathe, if that's what you're asking. I don't know about that. How about cake? What kind of cake would you like?
Lame.
Cake? I think you're mispronouncing cocaine. No, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced cake. I like mine with pink frosting. And I like mine injected into my eyeballs. And speaking of eyeballs, I don't think we're really seeing eye to eye right now. Too true. Perhaps our friend Blue can suggest a mutually agreeable use of my vast riches. Polly. Polly. What? Oh, this is a Miranda and Polly interaction, isn't it? Yeah, it definitely is. Unfortunate. Well, one is creativity and the other is fun. And I higher fun than creativity. Get Polly up in yacht. You don't want anyone to get hurt though. The only real safe thing is to fill it with nice soft bags of cocaine. Miranda, you like clowns, right? I know this website that lets you hire clowns, firefighters, doctors, and tuxedo guys. It's called definitely-not-strippers.com and it's 100% legit. Pull up definitely-not-strippers.com on Miranda's phone so she can see for herself. 20 minutes later. Hello? Mary? I'm sorry, were you talking to me? I seem to have been distracted by the photographs on my phone here. Oh my god, I love her. What were you talking about? Pounds? Yes, fine. Order 100 of them. And another 100 for the party. Later No! Later at the party, you get to see those buff clowns fit in a lot of things besides tiny cars. 2 game plus 2 creativity plus 1 fun. No! No!
Let's go.
You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crushed behind a pile of jelly dessert, plotting. Thanks, Broseph. You're here, bro. Thank Broseph, you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle. Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam, gelatinous dessert cups. Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize. Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the full cover of 100 jelly desserts, we'll be the luckiest winners of
Yes.
1 free jelly dessert. Ah! Right now we're stuck. We only got 99. That means we need one more, Scott. We need one more. We need one more. Give them your jelly dessert, but you've already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you gotta make a choice. Steal the final jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory. Make like a puppy dog and beg. All things are sweeter when achieved through pity. Polly definitely prefers stealing. But isn't stealing wrong? No, Scott, that's a myth. Like hangovers and the afterlife. But if the afterlife isn't real, why are you a ghost? There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We got a heist to plan. No, Coach says stealing is wrong. Unless you were stealing a ball, or a base, or victory from the jaws of defeat. It actually seems like sport is mostly about stealing.
It's Polly time.
Well, that settles it. Time for stealing. 1 fake bus, 1 real woolly mammoth, and a brutal running gun battle later. You finally secure 1 illicit jelly cup, which you turn in along with your 99 other jelly cups for 1 free jelly cup. Scott is too upset by all the violence, so you split your free jelly cup with Polly. Worth it.
Let's go.
Okay, so I need to boost my boldness. Right? 7 boldness, 10 fun. Actually, I can start by buying penguin masks.
Show me that money.
I don't have enough! Fuck, I wasted it. Was there a...
Oh.
I wasted. I wasted! I wasted! I guess I need to get my money up. Fuck! Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. I only need to boost my fun and boldness once.
Give me your money.
Wait, no, 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 I wasn't looking! I wasn't looking! No! know how to see how much money I have. I didn't realize I didn't have enough. Ah, uh, 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 ah, uh, 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 uh,
Yay!
Coolest reality, coolest reality, the coolest reality show. Fuck! None of the answers are the stats I'm looking for. Shit! But, I can boost my money. Because then I get money. Which inanimate object? Which inanimate object? Which inanimate object? Creativity. Fun. A dildo. Duh. I'm not even reading. I'm just doing it. What would be your dream first date? Dream first date. Wild party in international waters. Yes. What criteria would you use to name your children? Please name your children. Polly doesn't show up, probably because I already answered Polly. The game is smart that way. In that case, here we go. Okay. Let's see my stats. Fun, boldness. Need to boost my boldness. +2 boldness. Is it gonna be the same? Meanwhile, I saw he seems to have trapped Polly in some sort of eldritch binding circle. This should be good. Tell me. Girl, where's your chill? I already told you like a million times how I died. Yeah, but each time you told me something different. Tried to fuck a toaster, suffocated by a good booty, gun salad. I've heard them all. What's the truth, Polly, huh? It's none of your business. No, but it is my hobby, and hobbies matter, Polly. Plus, the fans have a right to know. Fans have a right to leave me the hell alone. Secrets are sexy. If secrets are so sexy, then how come God invented an online encyclopedia, TM? What? You're a god. You know that's not true. Now let me out of this binding circle. I got haunted math next period. Sure, I'll let you out if you tell me how you really died. I'll give you a pleading look, so it gives you an excited look. As usual, it's up to you to figure out who to help. Plus, right, secret is sexy. Third deserves. I don't care. I don't care. So
effing cool.
Fuck, I didn't have enough creativity. Anyway, wow, so you ran into espionage AU. Can I see? Of course you did. You have a fanfic for every occasion. You reach into your backpack and pull out. This is not a fanfic. This is a piece of old beef with top secret written on the cake frosting. Why do you have that in your backpack? Is that a sexy secret? Maybe a secret, but it's about as sexy as a trucker cap full of spit pea soup.
We tried and failed.
Maybe you should write a fanfic about what the hell is wrong with Blue. Maybe I should. Hey Blue, what's wrong with you? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Try to run, but Zoe's already trapped you in a binding circle. You miss your next class and you lose. I can't lose fun! You can't fucking punish me for siding with Zoe!
Let's go.
God fucking damn it, you give me the worst stats every time! I can never recover. You watch Zoe watch Polly with increasing intensity. Hey Polly, I have a question.
Hey, boo.
I may or may not have an answer depending on if it's boring or not. Well, you know how you don't eat food. Yeah, duh, I'm a ghost. It would just go right through me. I can't digest it or absorb the nutrients or anything. Right, but you drink alcohol and do drugs all the time.
Awesome, boo.
Yeah, and it's awesome. But why can you absorb illicit substances and have them affect you, but you can't eat food? Like, sometimes you're totally corporeal and then sometimes you're incorporeal and it just doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, and it's awesome. But I'm awesome. Maybe you can try first semester. Maybe I should have. But I'm not restarting again. It is an interesting question, Zoe races. Maybe you should look at this more closely. Let's do some science. We can throw things at Polly and see what. Allow me to explain. Polly's written quite simply. Texture, solidity, density, happiness, blah blah blah. Polly doesn't have any of that. She'd naturally be. Yes.
Yes.
Blue is right, Zoe. Density, solidity, consistency, pyromancy, infancy. I don't have any of those things. Some of that didn't even make sense. And that's our point, exactly. It doesn't have to make sense. I'm a party ghost. I do whatever I want. I be whatever I want. I live my life by no rules except the rules of what I think rules, and I do that. Wait, what? Come on, Zoe, stop judging my lifestyle. I'm not judging, I don't understand what the hell is happening. Empower women, Zoe. Either get on my completely illogical level or get out of my way. Fine, I'll stop asking questions, but my fanfic about you is going to make no sense. Just how I like it. It's about probably likes you or something. Fuck it, I don't know. Prom and stuff. God damn it. Ah.
Let's go.
I need to boost my money. Let's see. Seven boldness, 10 fun. If I gain 2 fun every time. Then I'll have just need 2 to get 10 fun. And then I just need 1 more to get 7. So I need to go to fun twice and bold once. Which means I can go to money twice. Let me go to money. Today you spent some time on the library's PC playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it's paid off, so fuck it. Gain +2 money. Just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey BB, let's party. How can you feel such a formal massive? You track her down immediately. Hey, you got my text. That's good, because I need some help brainstorming. Going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be lame, and that needs to change. It's a costume party, you know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans. Going as a sexy tax attorney. But I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So, got any ideas to help spice things up? Oh, we got some ideas, and they're the spiciest. So this is smart, and this is creative, and I am more smart. So, whew. There I know at the party. Haha, this is nuts. Look at all these humans in the human costumes. Georgina, the party Albert totally just turned into a sumo wrestler. And Larry the Lich looks exactly like a former United States President, Abraham Lincoln. Well, Larry doesn't just look like Lincoln, he is Lincoln. He has all of Lincoln's memories up to the moment of his death. Every newly transformed human at the party comes complete with a full lifetime of memories, a childhood, family, friends. They have no recollection of their lives as monsters, and they're all currently going insane from the cognitive dissonance. Many of the Manticore just turned into a retired cop who screamed for his estranged wife and 2 sons. Frank! In about 4 hours, all of those new created people will revert to their previous forms, essentially murdering these new identities. Lol. In the meantime, you and Polly have a great time scaring the shit out of actual humans and streaming it. You gain 2 creativity and 1 fun. I got an extra fun. Okay. That's amazing.
Let's go.
I can't go make money yet. I'll boost my boldness. That's 8 boldness. And I need 7 boldness. Great. Wonderful. Hell yes. Later, you see that Polly's even more excited than usual and you just say what's going on.
Hey.
And I've been doing a lot of soul searching recently, get it? And I think I'm finally figuring it out. Who I really am. I mean, my soul emoji, the emoji that speaks the truth of my soul. I think a lot of people would say I'm like the winking ghost emoji or the Pala emoji, but those are just who I am on the outside, you know? My real soul emoji is pink heart with a blue arrow through it. It's like I'm sweet. It's like I'm sweet, right? But I've also got a dark side. Plus an arrow through the heart is how I was killed. What about you? What's your soul emoji? Emoji. I can't search 2 words at once. Shit, fuck. It's not showing up. Not showing up. Not showing up. Shit. Oh, because it's a spirit emoji on this guide for some reason. Okay, well, I found it. One is charm and one is fun. This one is fun, and I have most fun. So, the emoji the pink heart with a ribbon around it is because it's right next to yours in the selection menu. W Riz. The emoji is air horn, loud and proud, and big into hip hop.
Awesome, boo.
Air horn, that's a great choice. Man, I love when I'm listening to a sick pop song and all of a sudden, air horn, air horn. It really keeps the party going. You should hang out more if you're anything like an air horn. I bet you never get annoying. Yeah, you're an air horn. Funny. Which is a good thing. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Yes! Oh my god. god, free fun. Free fun.
Let's go.
Okay, Polly. Strange, you could have sworn Polly and Damien were at this table and you picked it.
Hey, noob.
Psst, hey, loser, down here.
Hey, boo.
It's us, Polly and Damien, hiding under the table for totally innocent reasons. Ferocious roar sounds from the door of the cafeteria. Tracy Martin, the werebear janitor, is here and he's looking for someone. Oh shit, he's here! Why is he after us anyway? I think that we did really fall. I think what we did really falls more under federal jurisdiction. Probably would be the time to scream mustard at the top of her lungs. True. International law, more like those munchkins were Canadian citizens. Now that you mention it, I think we might actually have to face war crimes tribunal. Worth it though, right? Oh, totally. As long as we can get away from Buzzkill the bear over there. Hide and ghost. Hide behind diplomatic immunity. I mean, you're both princes of hell, right? Hide in the ghost zone, you know? The special alternate dimension only ghosts can use. But I can't hide in the ghost zone. I'm not a ghost. Guess you should have thought of that before you spend all the time being alive, huh? Being alive isn't a choice. Whoa, okay. I don't have time to sit and argue pro-life or pro-choice with you, my dude. See, you're in the ghost zone. No, you won't. Can't follow Polly into the ghost zone, but from the way she winks at you before crossing over, it looks like you're one step closer to the bone zone.
Let's go.
Actually, it's Polly, Damien, and Scott. Damien because he's a fan, Polly because she's a party girl, and Scott because to him it's like howling at his friend does it. So true. Let's see. Still need to boost my fun, but I also need to boost my money. So one more time to the library, and then I can buy the mask. This is not very nice, but who karma? Who cares? Anyway, I just bought Polly silver in the lab coat she stole from the human part the other night. She takes it off and throws it at you to get your attention. Yo, 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 the human party convinced me I want to be a scientist, but not just any kind. A party scientist. What's a party scientist, you ask? Why, just a scientist who dedicated to discovering the secret of the raddest party. Did you get the first Wilkinson interaction where she asked if you know what it is? No, I did not. Is it supposed to be a first interaction? Do I have to start over until I get it? The guy didn't tell me that. These are the conversations that will lead to all the secret endings. You must get them correctly and ask Pod to Prom in order to get them. Okay, but I can get the party secret ending, it seems. Through a series of extremely scientific experiments, I aim to discover what exactly makes a party good. Got this, baby. Thank you. You still whatever it is into a vial and drink it. Or you know, just have really dope parties all the time. Anyway, I'm going to a bar mitzvah tonight and I need your scientific advice. What can we do to push this party over the edge? Let's see. This one is fun, but this one is smart, and I have more fun than smart, so yes. Later that night. Ha ha ha, look at him dance! I don't know why I never thought of this before. It's just basic science. Lightning gives life to a Frankenstein. I'm a Frankenstein. Fun fact, Polly's Jewish. Oh, hell yeah. A Frankenstein is a stitched together mass of sexy flailing limbs. Which is also what a party is. Lightning is the life of the party. Instead, you wanna know who the bar mitzvah boy is? I don't know. I don't know any of these kids. Crashing bar mitzvahs, the height of party culture. You have so much fun, you forget to tell Polly. She should have said Frankenstein's monster. You get +2 fun, +1 charm. Okay. I got this. I got this.
Let's go.
I just need to keep going. I have enough fun and enough boldness. I should just keep going. I'm gonna increase boldness
Hey,
though.
stranger.
Oh fuck, that's the shop. I didn't even see that.
No reason.
I'm gonna buy this shit anyway. I don't care. Oh, that's -7 smarts. Let's hope I don't get a smarts answer. Polly. You're right, Polly and Vera is able to find them eating. Wait, both of them? Oh, yum yum, I sure do love food and eating. Look at this food go in me. Yes, this cafeteria Sloppy Joe truly has a subtle flavor profile. Finally, you notice the cause of this absurdity. A well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table, watching both women intently. Oh yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic. Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating. Is this not what eating is? I forget. Aw, brain empty. When Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives you a small bow. Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these two fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish. Being a student at a high school for monsters to eat full while I watch politely from a distance. But I find myself unable to choose which of these two beauties to hire. Snakehead one possesses a certain grace. Yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do a thing I was going to do anyway. But the translucent one has such a passion. I don't even want the money. This is just fucking weird and I love it. I love Polly. In your opinion, the businessman finishes. Which would be the wiser choice on my part? It goes for sure. You never seen someone eat so convincingly. Yes. The businessman nods thoughtfully. You know, you're right. Never before have I believed so fully that— oh, hold on, I gotta do a voice for this guy. You know, you're right. Never before have I believed so fully someone was actually eating real food. Yep, yeah, it's me eating real food with my real mouth and teeth. Are you kidding me? That's convincing to you? The food is falling right through her body onto the floor. Don't hate me just because I'm efficient at eating. Don't worry, I hate you for other, more private reasons. What? Sorry, can't hear you. Too busy eating real food. Team up with Paul to make her eating even more realistic. She passes her food through her body to you, and you eat it for her. It's pretty hot. Oh hell yeah! Got a human centipede going.
Let's go.
Ah, my -7 smarts. Maybe I should boost my smarts then.
I have enough fun. I have enough boldness. Let's boost my smarts. Where's the smart? There's the smarts. But then you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity of this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Now I have -5 smarts. Okay, let's see. I need this last one to be the final event to get the party ending. Because this is my last shot, so it has to be the one.
Hey, boo!
Our research is progressing well so far, but we got a very limited sample size. I need to know we can make any part. I need to know that we can make any party the best, not just some parties. So tomorrow morning, we're gonna crash. A funeral! If we can make that fun, we can make anything fun. So brainstorm time. How can we put the fun back in funeral? Okay, what does it say? What is highest for me? Fun is the highest. So I have to go with the fun route. Assess the body of the deceased, bring him back to the for one last party. Bouncy castle! Yes. We're gonna get the party ending. We didn't get the, what was it? The orgy ending? Once you get, once you're in a secret ending route, they'll make you go through all the encounters. Makes sense. Ooh, that was awesome. I was totally inside that dude. And then when they were like, does anyone else want to say a few words? I was like, ooh, me. They totally freaked out. And I was like, let's turn this funeral into a wedding. And I got married to like 11 people. We're all widows now because I left that dude in a heap on the dance floor. But whatever, weddings rule. Hey Blue, you know what? I think we're getting really close to the true formula for a rad party. You're the best science partner I've ever had. Guess she hasn't had lots of science partners. You doubt she even knows the real definition of science, but she's just too happy for you to correct her now. Come on, the night's still young. Let's go turn an all-night laundromat into an epic rave. Those water machines don't know what hit them. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. Okay, ads are playing, so I'm gonna hold up. I'm gonna hold up. This is actually really fun. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't expect this stream to be so fun. It's a lot more fun when I have a guide and I'm just speeding through it like, yeah, just fuck me already. It's a lot more fun when I do that than just playing blind like I did before. Because now every mistake, like, I know the impact of it, so it's like, fuck, I have to start over. But yeah, I'll definitely be playing more Monster Prom. This was fun. This is fine. This is really fun. You hold me? Oh, I would love to. I would love to hold. I want to commission Sunday X Melon art. I need that. I need that in my life. I need that in my life. Sunday, what have you sent me? Man, I love the Da Vinci twins. Unironically, I think they're so funny. I unironically think that the Da Vinci twins are super funny. Anyway, ads are over. Let's pick our girl. Let's get the ending.
It's party time!
Yeah. Oh my god, we're kind of twinning right now? Why do we look so similar? Holy... Yes.
Let's go!
What? Prom? Of course, prom night will be another perfect opportunity to conduct our experiments in party science. So clever of you. That's why you're the best science partner. Not what you meant, but sure, why not? Sooner than expected, prom night is here, and the two of you are finally ready to crack the ultimate party formula. You free some wild animals, you do lots of ecstasy, and you awaken the dead. You even do the dance of joy. Everything is perfect. You feel floaty and full of energy. You see beautiful shiny lights and you feel connected to everyone. Obviously, most of that is thanks to the ecstasy, but still. Feel like you've conquered the night and put a flag with your name on the peak of life itself. Then dawn comes. By now, you're on a hill by the sea, watching the sun slowly coming up. No idea how you got there, but who cares? You're at peace, watching the gentle tide of the morning, when you realize Polly has her hand over yours. She looks at
You're
you.
the perfect party, Boo.
Ah, she's so pretty. You know what, Blue? This might be the Molly talking, but I think I finally got it. All these parties have been wildly different, yet all of them have been the very best. Put a lot of thought into it, I can only think of one thing that they all have in common. I think the formula for a perfect party must be sharing it with the right people. If you don't answer, you just hold her hand, and you spend the morning watching the sun slowly coming up over the sea together. No kiss? No kiss? No kiss? No kiss! No kiss! Ah, no kiss. Anyway, let's see what Miranda's secret endings are. He has 1, 2, 3 secret endings. I think I got one of them. Yeah, I got the... throne secret ending. That's the one I got. But to get the other two, I need... the revenge ending. Oh, I answered that one wrong. That's why I didn't get it. I got this question when I played earlier, but I answered it wrong, so I didn't get the revenge ending for Miranda. But I ended up with the throne endings. That's cool. Anyway, the surf/eel ending. Purchase the gift that keeps on giving and randomly get mind control classes. Note, answering correctly to 2 or more conversation will give you the surf ending and vice versa. Answering incorrectly for 2 or more conversation will give you the eel ending. Interesting! That sounds like it's gonna be a difficult one to do. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but what does kill you makes you a sweet kick-ass ghost. Hell yeah. But yeah, after a month, bro, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling friendship, and learning about, you know what, like, oh, love happens, and it was wonderful. Polly's drug cooking skill proved useful as she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called Ella's dope. Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death. He's written a book about it. Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not a part of the game. She plays the game. Be careful. Maybe now she's the one pulling your string. Yeah, blah 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 blah. We're at an event ending her doing a Captain Sparkles cover. Fun. Okay. I feel like I'm definitely doing another stream of this next week just to get a bunch of secret endings. Because if I just do if I speedrun a bunch of short games, then I'll probably I'll be able to get a few secret endings in one stream. Hell yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Miranda, my beloved. We're gonna do Danganronpa if I help you set it up. If you can help me set it up so that I can actually play it on stream, that would be so cool. That would be really nice of you. It's so weird that not even the pause screen frees the cursor from that game. What's the problem with it again? It doesn't free my cursor. Technically, yes, I can stream it, but I'll have to fucking close I will have to escape out of the game in order to free my cursor. Which is bad, because then I can't control my stream. Unlock, preparing to bring chaos and destruction to the realm. It's party time. You have unlocked 70 images in the gallery. Yippee! Doing the window thing where it keeps your cursor in the game. Yup. And I have no way to fix it. Hell yeah. I don't think I caught the Polaroid that I got. Oh, this one. Cute. But I want to get the orgy one or whatever it was. Anyway, new concept art. Vicky event concept. They didn't change much. Vicky earliest signs. Ooh, cute. Oh, she's so cute. I love the hair. Some games are just like that. You have multiple monitors. Yeah, I do have 2 monitors. That's the problem. It gets my cursor stuck on one monitor, so I can't go over to the second monitor where I have my OBS and stuff. New fan art. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's really cool. Oh wow. He's kind of penis shaped. I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of penis shaped. Like this is like a ball sack, and then this is the shaft, and then he's the head. He's kind of penis shaped. That's no hate towards the artist, obviously. It's really cool art. I think Alt Tab will be your friend. I'm pretty sure I tried that. I'm pretty sure I tried that, but I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, that was Monster Prom. I'll probably play more of it next week because that was actually really fun. But I can't keep playing it forever because I have to move over to the next monster game, right? I'm sorry. I like the song, so I'm going back to it. You do a collect all endings for characters you like? Yeah. That's the idea. And then when I've collected a bunch of endings, I guess I'll
play the second one. Then again, maybe I should at least dip my toes in the other two games on stream in time for the third game, you know? Don't know where you are. Don't know where. Monster Con. I swear it's coming out like very soon. It is coming out this month. I think if I'm gonna play it day one, which I do want to. Wait, the demo is out? Demo for Monster Prom for MonsterCon is out? Add to library. Words you spoke will always light an echo in my mind. Last goodbye, one breath within our ever-shifting life. Been out for a while? Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, maybe we'll play that next week. We'll play the demo next week. 24th of April when it comes out. So that's literally this month. So yeah, I'm gonna have to play the second and the third one at least once before the fourth one comes out so that I can play that immediately. Not for any particular reason other than consistency. It's not like there's gonna be any major spoilers for the second and third game that I don't want you guys to miss out on. It's just that I want some consistency. The vast divided skies were meant to fly. So you'll be a fan of April Coolissy. Indeed. Hold on, let me check the calendar. So the 24th. So I have 2 weeks. So if I spend next week playing Monster Prom and then also play Monster Camp, which is the second one, and then the week after that I play on Tuesday again Monster Prom, and then on Thursday oh my fucking god, it's Easter. Huh, it is. Oh, and the 24th is on a Thursday. That's when it comes out. No, did it say 25th? It said 24th. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it'll go. Also on the 16th, it's the JoJo Day event. And I'll try to get the collab with Sunday done for that day. I'll probably crunch it the weekend before. Because that's the thing. I procrastinate a lot. I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this. But then when I actually like sit down and I'm like, okay, I have to get this done, I get it done really quick. JoJo Collab, actually, do you not have time on the 16th? Do you not? Wow. Is in your Hollow Advent April Fool's song? I did not. I have not. Anyway, I've been rambling. I haven't even
look for someone to raid. I'll keep the 16th open. Yippee! You know, green light show. I think you know, and we'll go running, running, running until we're running out of road. We're gonna raid Astro. But we haven't raided Koyuri in a while. I think I'm gonna raid Koyuri. Cause she's really cute and really fun. And she's wearing a maid outfit on stream right now. Raid. Raid. Whew. I'm a little bit tired. But just regular tired. I was super I didn't want to bring this up actually, but fucking I think I had a mental breakdown yesterday after stream. I don't know. I don't know why it happened. But like I literally ended the stream and then immediately started crying. I don't know why. It was awful. But yeah. Now I'm just tired. Cause streaming. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed funny stream. I'll definitely be playing more Monster Prom. Let me start the raid before I do my outro for real. Start raid. Yippee! Where was I? Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you for being here and watching and lurking. I really appreciate it. But yeah, that is it for today. I will be back tomorrow with art, also music requests. So like get your music requests ready, gamers. Because that's gonna be fun. Also, one for the rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. And yeah. Sorry. Duh, eat food, drink water. That's it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so out of it. Make sure to eat food, drink water, take your meds if you need them, if you have any, and all that. And yeah, I hope to see you all next time. Remember to say hello to Koyore when we raid out. And yeah, bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye, cookies.